So we're learning how to do plumbing and electrical because we've already learned how to build a whole RV. So we might as well finish the job. So let me just give you a very brief overview of what we're working with. On this half of the RV, we have the kitchen and the bathroom. I'm well aware we need to clean right now. Anyways, we installed the sink, installed the drain down here, which was really quite a simple process. And then basically started trying to figure out and mapping out what exactly the plumbing system's gonna look like. So we ended up drilling some holes through the RV and they all connect underneath, but I'll just show you the top floor first so you can kind of understand it from like a living view, a living space perspective. So kitchen drainage is gonna go under the floor and into the bathroom. And this is the only plumbing in the entire RV. So it's then gonna hit the sink area and then it's gonna come around to the other side of the RV and connect to the shower and the toilet over here. So this is the process, unfortunately. And there's a lot in my way because we're storing wood under here apparently too. But the plumbing's all going in this area and I'll give you a little look at what that looks like. That right there is directly under the kitchen sink. And then right here is where it's gonna connect to the bathroom sink. And then it's gonna shoot directly back towards me in order to connect to the toilet and the shower. So obviously we're not done with the plumbing. We have a few more things that we have to finish up down there, connect it to the shower, the toilet, and figure out how the heck we're gonna get it out of the RV. We're learning. This is the first time we're doing plumbing. We're gonna get to the electrical next. So truly we had to figure out the whole plumbing systems and how they worked. My dad fortunately had a little bit of prior knowledge and there's YouTube. So learned a lot from that as well. And then he helped relay the information to me. So we're slowly chipping away at it, more to come. Problematic. Okay, so we've made a little bit more progress. We've connected the kitchen to the bathroom sink, and then what's directly across from me is going to be the toilet and the shower. We still have a good chunk to do in the bed, but we're making progress. Okay, so I realized that the layout of this tiny home might be a little bit hard for you to get the mental image of what exactly we're doing and the layout that we're doing it. So I figured it would be easier just to sketch it out real fast here. So here is our RV, not tiny home. Here is the big fat sliders that you're seeing, the accordion doors. Over here is going to be your bedroom. Then we have the bump out that kind of goes right here. We have your living and kitchen area. And then over here is going to be your bathroom. So we have our kitchen sink right here. That's plumbing area number 1. And then we have another bathroom sink right here. We have our toilet and then our shower. So when I'm talking about the kitchen sink being connected to the bathroom and then it's shooting over towards the shower and toilet, this is the general area, the general layout that I'm trying to describe to you and hopefully not failing. Okay, so before I show you the finishing touches of what we got done this week, I just wanted to mention that this RV is being plumbed according to national RV codes, not Maine state. So if you're a Maine plumber and you're wondering why maybe this looks a little bit different than what you're used to, that is why. So we pretty much got done with most all of the PVC this week. We have a little bit more gluing to do. We still have to hook the hot and cold water, the PEX up to the RV, as well as finishing up the septic and connecting all of that. We did kind of make a major oopsie and we cut a hole through the frame. I don't know if I can get close enough without crawling under this thing, but we cut through the frame in a couple different places actually, which, you know, the people who are certifying this as an RV are, you know, obviously told us we couldn't do that. So we had to have my cousin over to help fix it. But all things considered, we got through a good chunk of the work this week, especially considering we had a family emergency, and that is why the rest of this will be filmed in another video. So that being said, we'll see you next time.